He don't bite, do he?
I don't know yet.
Better not start barking.
We're just getting to know each other still. But
how long you had him?
I don't have him yet, actually.
Welcome back to another episode of Skillet Talk. What's happening? Today I have a crazy ass episode. This is beyond me. But tell the people who you are and your thing.
Well, I'm Goddess Lola, and my thing. This is one of my subs. I haven't named him yet.
And you say your sub, like what? Like what do you mean, like your sub?
So sub is short for submissive.
Mm-hmm.
That's any submissive person.
Mm-hmm.
If he was owned, he'd be a slave.
If he was owned?
Yes, if I owned him.
So what, you got to get your papers for him?
Sometimes there's a contract.
A contract between you and him?
Mm-hmm.
Or so like how did you get into like this type of shit?
How did I get into it? You want the long or the short story?
We got time.
Well, to kind of be brief at the beginning, my cousin actually, we were living together.
Yeah.
And she came home from work one day and was like, I just wrestled this guy with my coworker and showed me like all these toys and stuff. She's like, we got paid to wrestle him. I was like, what?
They got paid to wrestle him?
Yes. I was like, that is so cool. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
So I asked her to put me on. Either she didn't have
So
time.
when you say you actually put you on,
yeah.
Was that something they did, or they just that they?
Well, that was just new for her. That was that day, but the person she did it with, I guess they.
They were into it, and they kind of just added your friend.
I guess they asked her whatever conversations they had at work. They got there somehow. So she came home, told me, and I'm like.
She came home and said what?
She told me exactly just like that. Like, guess what I did today? Like,
did he have on his mask? And
I didn't see him. She just showed me the table with toys and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I had heard about Bdsm, kink and fetish things before.
Yeah.
And I'm a very curious person.
Yeah.
So most of my life I've been very sexually curious. I watched a lot of things.
What, porn? That's everybody. That's just addictive.
Man, I don't know about everybody. I watched a lot of porn and watched it with my friends and stuff. Like, we would share porn at lunch.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I watched. We watched some crazy stuff, like midgets and just random.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Random crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had to go seek out my own mentor, so I went on Craigslist when Craigslist used to be kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't take me long. It was a few people I came across that were like, at first the conversation was cool, but they were like, well, you need to submit to me first. That was kind of the thing back in the day. Like,
that's what the person would say.
There used to be people, dominants, that would tell you that in order to be a dominant, you need to submit first.
Mm-hmm.
You need to see how it feels to receive what you're going to give out. But I don't necessarily align with that. And I don't believe everyone should. Some people might need that. Some people, I feel like you are naturally dominated. You just can't.
Yeah.
I'm not submissive, so that kind of thing didn't work for me.
So basically, submissive means you couldn't do what he's doing.
No.
You wanted to do what you do, like being the one that's in control.
In control.
Okay.
Yes. So I always wanted to be in control. Well, I always was in control of my situations for the most part. But anyway, found my mentor. Her name is Goddess Freya. She's in the DC area, and she's amazing. Like, she invited me to her play session, and basically had her sub come to the door, collared like this,
like a dog or something, or an animal.
Yeah, I mean, hey, however.
Yeah.
But, she told me step by step you know, this is what he's doing and why. This is what I'm doing why. This is the safety protocols. Like, from start to finish, she was very detailed and still was able to educate me and still be seductive and do her job at the same time.
So basically, she showed you the ropes.
Absolutely.
Of everything.
From day one. And she was like, so basically, the guy had on like fishnets like me under his jeans. And like.
They were under his, why did he have?
So when he took them off, I was just like, oh my God.
Oh, that's just to like get when he got to
that's
where y'all.
That's what he liked. He liked cross-dressing. He liked sissy play. You know.
Sissy?
He was a sissy.
Oh, he was gay.
Sissy doesn't mean you're gay, but I mean, like, some people.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
So, and they actually have like two worlds basically. So
yeah,
that's that world, and when he take that off, like
exactly,
he a totally different
person. So a whole different identity. A lot of sissies have different names and everything. So we basically ended up doing some anal play.
Oh, and you did it. Okay, you and your friend.
Me
or
and my
mentor.
But like, you know, she's like, you want to put on the glove? And I was like, sure. Like, I just went straight into it. And then after that, she would hit me up like, hey, I got another. You want to come? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm coming. Anything.
But you would get paid. You get paid to do this shit, though.
Yes. So I will get gifts. I'll get tributes for, you know, my time, or for people just appreciating who I am. Like, I have subs that just, like, I just moved. They'll just buy me stuff off my wish list because they really admire me, or like what. See,
women like you would be hell to be in a relationship. You can't be in a relationship, right?
Yeah, right now I kind of gave up on trying because when I try, it's very hard. It takes a lot of energy.
Yeah. To
try to be with somebody, give them the same space and respect. Equal space and respect, and not have any like resentment or imbalance in the relationship. It's a weird space to be in. I've tried to date people that were what we call vanilla. They're just very regular, lead regular lives. And I've tried people that live a little unorthodox, that are kind of close to being in the industry and all that.
Meaning they want to do it, but they ain't crossed over to it yet, basically.
It's not even yet. It's when it comes to relationships, because I have a professional side. I have what I like to have fun with, and then I have my personal intimate side. So it's like, in my personal intimate space, that's how I am with my, you know, my person. And regardless of how I am with them, I could even try to be a little submissive with somebody that I'm loving, but
I've seen like different relationships of like being that way. So like, I mean, in relationships. So
my last relationship, you know, I had slaves come clean my house and stuff. I tried to get my partner comfortable with that. We got to that point, but it's still, there were moments I could tell like shit would just be uncomfortable, or it's always just a problem with what I do. You know,
I mean, I can see that.
You gotta monitor, like, well, what are you actually doing with it? It's like, I literally expose everything I do.
So, okay, I don't know if you want to answer that on here.
Besides, sorry, I just want to say this because I ain't want that to sound crazy. I am very big on discretion, so I expose what I have consent to, but in the same breath, there's people that have my full discretion. I can't just tell their business. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, true. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. So,
but what I'm saying is, what I want to ask you ain't got to answer this, but have you ever slept with one of them? Oh, he's sub.
Yeah.
So you ever slept with a sub?
No, and what I learned from my mentor is that she taught me mainly, like, you know, there are some doms that do sleep with their subs or sleep with whoever, but it kind of ruins the fantasy. The whole point is to provide a fantasy and a, you know, like, it's a kink. It's not supposed, like, okay, let's say a lot of of our white subs, their fetish is black women. Like black women are a fetish,
and they want to
Just
be they want to
plain
be
and simple.
a sub to you.
Yeah, just because I'm a black woman, some white men just look at us as black women are just superior,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll sit there and talk shit about their wives and all that. You're better than my wife. Da 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 da. You know, crazy. So to think that like you go through all that, lying and deceiving and fantasizing and putting yourself through hell and not being true to yourself to fantasize about me, why would I just give you?
Yeah. Just
especially you, like you're not amounting to being worthy of that. That's like.
Have you ever heard of a domm sleeping with their sub?
Absolutely though, yeah. But she also, this is what she told me. Part of this story was like she knew a dom that had a sub that expressed he wanted to sleep with her. She was like, you know, I want to sleep with you, but if I do that, we're done.
We're done with this whole sub
We're not doing that. Because it also does alter, you know, when you take things, you give somebody an inch, it might take a mile.
They might fuck the shit out you.
And that's
especially
cool,
if you whooping
but then
them.
you have to realize how that'll alter the relationship.
Yeah.
Now that opened up a whole nother window of access and maybe feelings and expectations.
Then it'll be over, yeah.
You know?
So, okay, you basically do to them, you don't kiss them. I
don't kiss anybody. Like, I'm not even a kissing person, so hell no.
You can't,
absolutely not.
He can't touch your breasts or...
Oh, hell no. That's also a hard limit for me. My breasts, my lips. These right here.
Why?
Oh, that's a personal thing. I don't like people touching. First of all, my lips are that's a sensitive area. I really like this area. I have very big herpes, like paranoia, and I don't want it. It's okay if other people have it, you know.
You saying you had herpes or you sensitive towards
herpes
disease?
don't go away, and I don't want herpes.
Yeah, I
used to be very. So I don't believe this anymore, but I used to think like almost everybody, like just hella people had herpes. Like if they were just kissing, you just have herpes in my head.
Yeah, that's how.
So like nah, like
I used to be like that in high school. I was afraid of everything.
That's what I'm saying. I used to be like that, but now it's like I had to grow out of that. I'm mature. Okay.
Okay, so what about the breast though? We gonna get back on this.
I have large nipples, a sensitive breast.
Yeah, that's what I'm on Twitter.
Y'all
go to her Twitter too.
Yeah, you can go over there if you want to.
Go to her Twitter.
If you want to, just be careful.
Yeah, but I mean that's really where you gonna see.
You gonna see it all.
You got an OnlyFans?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, go. I don't know about your OnlyFans, but of course I seen your Twitter because, I had to do my research.
Yep.
But
it's on there.
Yeah, go to her Twitter. She got goddamn nipples like this. But okay, so what about them? Your nipples being big?
I just don't. My breast is sensitive. I don't like people touching me. I feel like I'm being violated if you touch my breast. But
so are you gay?
No, I mean I'm bisexual. I love men.
So what can a nigga do to you? He can't suck your titties. He can't kiss you.
Oh, he can. A man that I like.
Oh, okay.
Can do those things.
So it's just.
But if I don't like you, or I don't know you like that, why is you touching?
Okay, well now this is a question. You ain't gotta answer it, but I hope you do. If you feel that way about kissing, you ain't sucking dick, is you? Please don't say you
not if I don't like you. If I like you, I am gobbling that thing up.
Oh, so you do suck dick.
I love sucking dick.
Just say it one more time because it sounds good. It sounds good. Just say it one more time. Say it one more time. Please. Oh, you ain't finna sub me. You cancel that shit. I ain't sitting on no damn floor.
It was just manners, you know.
Please.
I love sucking dick.
Ooh, we.
I do.
But wait, I wish I could interview him, but he can't say shit.
I
wonder
if he feels comfortable talking, he can speak.
Okay, here's my thing, and I ain't gonna ask him name, cause I don't want him to get beat up, cause I don't want you hitting him in here. But how can I couldn't?
I do owe him some beatings too. So.
You think we can get that on the episode? No.
Come on. Go ahead. What you have to say.
I don't.
Think about it.
I couldn't be him with being tortured and like not getting nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not getting nothing.
I mean, in my head, I'm allowing you to do all this stuff, and I can't, cause you do beat his meat though, right? Y'all got to go to Twitter. I don't want to ruin it, but I've seen some stuff.
If you are good, you get rewarded.
So what's reward like?
It depends on who you are. Not everybody wants to
True.
meat
beat. That's so crazy. That was the cutest shit.
I know some. I had this sub that is into trampling. That's basically he lay flat on the ground. Mm-hmm. You walk on him. He likes the weight of it and like the pressure. He would wear jeans and a black shirt every time I saw him, and never take off his pants. Like I like a nude body, but he'd be fully clothed, and I would watch him come through his pants from me walking on him.
So basically, everybody got some form of a fetish.
I believe so.
And it's a reward. The reward is whatever, like you were saying, pegging. Explain to them what pegging is. Because I saw you talking to on AMP.
Yeah.
Dennis and them.
Yeah.
And I saw what Dennis was asking you.
Duke Dennis.
Was asking you about, all the crazy. They Kyle always asks some stupid ass questions. I love you too, Nick. But Dennis really was the only one that was asking you like some mature questions. Mm-hmm. And when he was asking you, it made me really dive into it and want to know like more about it. So why are you doing that?
It's just funny.
Explain to the people what is pegging.
So pegging is when a woman wears a strap on and basically straps a man. Mm-hmm. They have anal sex with the man. Yeah, so
for the street niggas, they getting busted in the dude, basically.
In the dude.
Like I had another girl on here, one of my OGs when I first started. Shouts out to Sunny, but she do
Sunny the Gemini.
Yeah, that's my dog.
I just saw her today. I'm about to see her later. Actually.
Yeah, tell her you was on my podcast.
Yes, I will.
She was on here talking about foot fetish.
Yes.
And she was on there talking about niggas want to be fucked in the ass and all type of shit. And I just don't see that being. I mean, everybody got their own thing. I like my nipples.
You know what cracks me up the most about some of the subs that like pegging? They will come to me with such aggression. Like I have like a black dude come like, yeah, I want you to peg me, but I'm not like them other niggas.
He tried to be a street nigga with
I'm not like them other niggas though. I'm like,
yeah, you can't be a street nigga and getting fucked in the head. But that's like I was looking at one of my favorite shows, Law and Order, and the dude was like, he said, I'm a straight man. I take women on dates, but I have sex with men. And they was saying, the dude was like, Ice-T was like, that mean you a faggot, But so I don't want to make it too much, but it's hard not to make it about him. Do he do he have like code, like when it's too much?
This is called a safe word.
Yeah, safe word.
Everyone should have a safe word. Some people don't know what to say, so they'll use the traffic light system.
What is that?
Red, yellow, green. So red stop, yellow's kind of like I'm getting close to stop, green's like I'm good to go. We're just doing a status check.
Okay.
So, other people have. I don't know if this is a joke or tradition or what, but people used to say pineapple.
They use pineapple for like threesomes, like. And to be honest, sometimes I do it as a joke. I go in the grocery store, have a pineapple upside down just to see if it's some freaks around. Just doing stupid shit.
Or just anything. So you can come up with your own safe word. So be anything in the moment.
But so do you Do you tell the ones not to say nothing, or they just don't say nothing? Like with him, do you give him orders of basically don't say shit?
Well, yeah, everybody gets orders. That's their job is to take orders.
That's basically what they want, is to take orders.
Mm-hmm. I mean, now there are some people, we call them like kinksters. So like some people will book me just for the experience. They obviously don't want to be in there's lifestyle and then there's professional. So there's people that just want to get their one off or get a feel, and then that's it. They don't want to be too much involved in like a relationship with me or whatever.
Yeah, I can see that. Just really just doing it for the experience.
Just for a quick.
Okay, so you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but how much do you charge for a service like that?
So I don't have a menu. I have an application. So everyone fills out an application based on that and the conversation I have with them, because your attitude, your conversation, your communication style, your attitude and respect and quickness and seriousness all is a factor to me. I have a lot of people that waste my time and
playing bullshit like they want to do it.
And when you're new, it's hard. It's easy to get kind of caught up in some of them will approach you and they know how to kind of get you in a conversation, and that's what they're getting off on. So they're basically getting off for free because they're sitting there talking to you, and some of them like getting you upset, so you get angry with them because they like being bullied and things like that. So because I had to realize that one time I was getting mad and I'm talking, I'm like, "You dumb da da da," like I'm like, wait. This motherfucker wanted me to do this shit.
Yeah, he
you know
wanted
what I'm saying?
you to.
Like,
yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff. I just gotta be like, nope. Like, I gotta be very strict and professional. Like, and I still try to be very open with people and still try to have a very personable experience. But it's hard because it's draining as hell to just deal with people just sitting there. Wait, I done had people sit and fill out my whole application just to call me the N-word. Or tell me I need God.
Yeah, but just you had that. That sound like the vegan people. They do that.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Yeah. So basically, we gonna get into in a minute. My game that I got.
Ooh.
It's just answering questions.
Okay.
So,
I like games.
What is one of the craziest on the top thing of the list when you first got into it and you was asked to do it? What is the craziest thing and you was like, what the fuck? Oh, I'm not doing that. But you did it.
Craziest, I'm doing it all because I'm open. But the craziest thing craziest quote unquote, because I don't think anything's crazy no more. Well, except the extreme, what we think is actually crazy. But peeing on people is probably up there.
They want you to pee on them.
Yeah. Shitting on people is different. Like,
you done shitted on somebody?
I haven't yet.
Don't do that.
I'm going to do it.
Why?
I just haven't had the time.
How you going to wipe your ass?
What you mean how?
So when you shit, how you shit on a nigga? I mean, you just gonna stand over him and open your ass?
I can do that. You get a commode. Just sit on the seat. They're just under the seat.
But you want to shit on somebody.
It's on my list because I'm asked to do it so much.
So if you actually do it so much, why you ain't did it yet?
Because the timing. I first of all, no one's offered me enough money to take that much time out of my day to make sure that I do that for someone. I'm not.
Yeah.
The fuck? I'm not about to arrange my whole day around that. That's number one. And I'm not fucking my stomach up for nobody. So it has to be.
Because you got to eat something crazy.
Or take a lax, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want it to be, too messy.
They can't be late.
I don't want it to be too okay?
Yeah.
So it has to be the morning time.
Yeah.
So that means I got to get up first thing and see your ass.
And take a shit.
That's already irritating. And then
So when you shitting on them, I mean, I done shitted on niggas, but not that way. So, can I ask some questions about him? Can you say anything about him today?
Can you nod or shake if you can speak? Okay.
Man, that nigga look like he finna start barking or doing some type of radio type of shit. But okay, do you peg him? So you gotta ask him.
So, I want to.
So you ain't.
I haven't yet.
So basically, but he gotta ask you for it.
Oh yeah, I'm not just gonna do that to nobody without their consent. That's rape.
Yeah.
We don't do that over here. We're all
I
about
mean, not
consent.
really, not necessarily. You gonna eat, like it's like getting the pussy. Like you gonna ease into it. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean like it's gonna be hard?
No, like if you had if you came out with the scrap, cause you do a scrap or you use a dildo.
Yeah, strap on.
So if you trust me, if you came out with a scrap, he'll know you want to fuck him in the ass.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
if he came to me from the interwebs or such, then yeah. But some people just want to suck it, you know.
You got niggas that stuck the dildo?
They, of course,
Oh my
they
goodness.
suck and they don't want it in their ass with their suck.
I don't even want to know that about them.
That's what I just did before I came.
What?
Somebody just came over and sucked my toes and sucked my dick. And then he wanted nothing up his ass, so, which I was a little sad about. But yeah.
So, cause she was late, y'all.
I was.
So now I'm thinking back. My past me is thinking back. While I was waiting and preparing to get this ready,
Yeah.
you was getting your dick sucked.
Yes. Oh my God, you're right. I was.
And it made me think back when I got cheated on, like while I was at work, you know, grinding hard, and she was fucking somebody else.
So I have this. Okay, never mind.
You had what?
Basically, I have like this cup that likes to tell me like, one, he likes to hear when I have sex and stuff. But he's like, I just want to
Like
marry.
here when you had. Hold on. So like if you randomly having sex with somebody, you call him.
No, we not there yet. I wish.
Mm-hmm.
We're not there yet. But no, I'll just tell him like I just had sex or whatever.
Do you ever? I can't want to answer that.
What?
Fuck your mind up. I'm finna ask you, do you lie?
Do I lie? No, I have no reason to lie.
Wow.
I have no reason to lie. Lie to who? For what?
So
I tell everybody my business. I lie.
Do you get called into relationships?
What you mean?
Like say you got a wife and a husband, and they want you to come in, and the wife wants you to be a domm to her husband.
I get called. Like people will try to book me for that, but I don't have any like solid couples like that right now. No.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have time to build a lot of relationships with people in that manner. I have a very low social meter sometimes, so I can't. You gotta realize like a relationship is a relationship at the end of the day. So that still means like people got feelings, still gotta communicate with them and all that. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And that's two people, not one. And then you're thinking about how they dealing with each other.
Yeah. And see, I'm thinking about like a threesome way, like if she bring you in to help, but she the one fucking them.
So I had a sub that I own, a slave, whatever. I met him because his girlfriend DM'd me, and she was like, "He's looking for a dom."
Yeah.
But they were switches. Like they both did dom sub. They first started out dating, and then when I met him, I didn't even meet her. Like, she DM'd me, and then him and I met. But she was real. Because, you know, sometimes niggas be setting up stuff and lying like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But she was real. But he was still talking to, like, other women and stuff. So I told him, like, if you're going to serve me, and first of all, you're not a client. You're, like, really about to be all up in my business, in my life. You got to start talking to other women. You can only talk to me and her.
Yeah.
You know, she brought you in over here, and she's black. He's a white dude. But she's black.
So she black and he white.
So you can only talk to her. So, they actually got close. They ended up moving in together. And then, like, she had, like, a dom, like a black dom.
Yeah.
So she would be fucking him. He would go, and then he would come see me.
Hold up, say it again.
Like, he would go let her see her dom.
Oh, so she was being submissive to another dude, too.
Mm-hmm. And then she
doing what she was going to do what he doing.
Basically.
Whoa.
And then, well, yeah. And then the dom, they would kind of like switch with each other. They would fuck each other and kind of do whatever. And then he would come to me and I would peg him and stuff. So that was cool. But then they got really close and they moved away and now they're about to get married.
They probably don't even do that shit though.
I think they do. Well, he be sending me pictures.
Oh, cause he got another dumb.
No, they.
Oh, he sent you pictures in the costume.
King.
Yeah. So I don't see, man. I couldn't be in a relationship like that. I'm allowing my girl to go off and let another nigga fuck.
I told him he was bold, but I'm like, shit, you love that girl, cause.
But he white though. Them white people. Man.
I'm like,
white people crazy.
But he's so kind of like cocky. I'm like, how are you like this? But you.
Yeah, and in real life, he probably was raised like that. You know they got two lives. He probably turned into a little bitch when he put that mask on. No offense to you. You ain't got to say that. All right, let's get into this game, man. That's crazy.
You wait.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. This game that I have is called Vibing, Chilling, and Chilling and Vibing. And basically, all I do is just ask questions. We usually take a shot, but she don't drink, y'all.
I don't drink.
Okay. First question is, where's your spot?
My spot.
Yeah. Like far as like the spot on you that gets you going. Not your G spot.
It's probably either like, see, I always have a complicated answer for you. It's either gonna be like around my neck, but that depends on the person, or like right here on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What is your ideal relationship? Like a relationship that you want to be in and want to be happy. Both of y'all happy on.
I have different ideas. I have different relationships I want to be in.
Oh, you want to be
I want to try different relationships. So I want to try a poly family. That's something I really want to try. But I feel like that can only be built organically.
True.
And that would take some time. So I'm like, damn, how long is that going to take?
So you wouldn't mind being one of the girls. How do the guys...
So the way that worked for me is that there is no one of the girls. Because this is not a patriarchy. So there is no, like, man head. It's me and a man. And then, like... But, like, it's centered around me. So, me and the head man...
Are you the only child?
No.
How many siblings do you have?
I have
you was raised
blood
with?
Sister and 2 step siblings.
That you was raised with in the same house?
Well, my cousins actually I was raised with them too, so that kind of.
You act like, cause it's like you like a lot of attention on you.
I don't like attention. I like respect, and I like people to do what I say.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't need attention.
Yeah.
I'm a very private person. But
So let me ask you this: go into the part of relationship, because I know you was telling me before we start recording that how much you're attracted to fat guys. So Do he need to? You know, I know he got to be fat to mess with you.
Ah!
But so, like, what kind of fat guys do you like? Tall?
I like big, tall, strong security guard type build, very strong chest with a nice firm round belly. It has to be firm and round though. Like,
yeah. Okay.
There's a certain shape.
Okay.
And there can't be a tuck. There's no like fold. It's just round.
Oh, so it can't. Yeah.
I mean, a little, but not.
Yeah, I got it.
Not like the boob bottom, you know.
Yeah, I
start
see.
turning into like the W.
A beer belly. Yeah, that's
no. The like literally like this, like titties, but it's stomach.
Yeah, you don't like that.
No, okay. It's like a curtain. I don't want no curtain. Just a little.
Yeah, because see, mine stopped right at my waist. I not show you that. Hold on, what type of episode is this? Let's keep going. Okay. Next question.
No, I didn't finish what I was saying.
Okay.
Just in case anyone's interested. It's me.
Fat dude.
It's me. My husband or whoever it is, I don't know husband. I don't know if I'm been married. Whatever. Then I have like a boyfriend, right? And then me and my husband have like a girlfriend or two or whoever. But they not going nowhere. Like, they're not going outside of the relationship.
To fuck with nobody, yeah.
No.
It don't supposed to be like that, yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
My boyfriend, I mean, he should be obsessed enough that he don't want to go nowhere. But if he needs to go talk to somebody else, that's cool. I really don't want him talking to my bitches, though.
Yeah.
So he can't, like, so it's a little complicated. Because some people are like, polyamorous, just everybody love each other equally. But I don't necessarily believe in that. I feel like stuff shifts, so I like having structure.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is for me.
So basically, you wanted to be you, him, and them.
Yes.
Up to how many do you want?
I think 2.
How many more? But not with you and him.
So maybe like 4 to 5.
God damn it!
Because it'd be
that's
like
a fucking orgy.
3 girls and a guy.
No, I'm saying don't include you and him.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So you and him, that's 7 motherfuckers.
And then 3 girls.
Yeah, okay, so 5 and with all
and then
y'all.
like the guy.
Okay, so 5 with all y'all. Man, that's heaven. I don't know what to
bad.
do. I don't know what to do to get that. Like
that's tough, but
I want to be in a poly relationship. But I don't even.
I ain't doing no 3-way. That ain't never gonna work for me. I feel like that don't work. That's like having a three-person relationship.
Oh, you and the dude and
like
another
2,
girl.
Yeah, or even 2.
I mean, a lot of women live in poly and don't even know it. And if we're not gonna get.
That's called
Samuel Kevin Samuels, whatever his name is. We're not gonna get that too deep into it, but I really feel like
they living in deception. That ain't poly. Poly means there's consent involved. There's no consent when you're lying.
Yeah. All right. Next question. If a dude took you on your first date, how much do you have to spend?
I don't worry about that. You spending. That ain't my.
Yeah, but you know how these girls is now.
There's places I don't go. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
I don't go to Red Lobster.
Okay. Where is the craziest place? I want to put this question up just because you said this earlier.
What I say?
Where is the craziest place you gave head? No, the craziest place you sucked dick. I want to say it. Give us that. You can give us.
It would have been a long time ago. I haven't done no crazy dick sucking like outside or nothing in a while.
But you have sucked dick outside?
Yeah, I was in cars, fucking put people in mama house.
Yeah, that's probably back in your old days.
Yep, in the park.
That's the craziest place?
Like where else?
Okay, what's the craziest place you had sex? That's the question I just wanted to ask about your...
I haven't even gotten down my list. I haven't even had balcony sex yet.
How old are you?
I don't want to answer that.
Out of all the fucking questions...
How old do I look?
I say about 41.
I've gotten somebody say
I'm
that
bullshit.
before. I had somebody pull that card with me before.
I give you honestly between 29 and 31. Only because of your maturity. Especially with this shit. You wouldn't see a 25, well, you never know. You wouldn't see a 25-year-old got a nigga with a leash on.
I've been doing this for 10 years.
So, how old are you?
I'll show you 25 with a leash.
I want to know this out there.
You already guessed it.
31?
No.
You ain't 40.
No.
28?
Closer.
30. 29.
Not yet. Yeah.
You 29?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I would say you ain't no damn 40.
Hell
You taking
no.
vitamins and all type of
Hell
shit.
no.
Drinking water. It'll help you.
I did drink my water. It's right there.
Alright, I got one more question. Okay.
You tell that to the people. Y'all. No more Don Julio. Drink some water.
Let me do two more.
Come on.
Then we'll end it. Okay, if you was a stripper, what would your strip name be?
It was Skittles when I had a pretend name. It was Skittles Taste the Rainbow.
Have you ever danced?
I can't dance. My knees gave out when I tried.
Girl, you joking or you?
I'm dead serious.
Oh, so you don't suck dick on your knees then?
I suck dick. Yeah, I do. But well, I do.
Your knees.
I be sniper. Most times be sniper position.
What is that?
Sniper position, like on my belly.
Oh, like sniper. Okay, yeah. I see it now. Okay. All right, I got one more, and this will be it. Who is your celebrity crush?
OBJ. Fine ass.
Who the fuck is that? Oh,
Odell.
Oh, yeah, the football player.
Odell. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have one, but my shit gone.
What is it called?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who was it?
Let's talk about that and we can end this shit. But I don't see how people could be faithful these days. And the reason I say, and I'm not gonna say that because I would be faithful, but this is my thing. It's so much fucking sex. Dude, I have a crush today and be crushing on somebody else in 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
So how can I, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm the type of person that if I like somebody, like I like somebody right now, I tried to be with other people. I try to like other people. I try to fuck other people. And I just can't. I can never keep it up because I just don't like the people I'm with because I like the person so much.
yeah.
And maybe that's because I'm a woman. Maybe that's because I'm a Scorpio. I don't know. But it's so hard for me to like, once I like somebody, unless they really do me dirty, it's so hard for me to detach from them because I be like, man, I just like their smell, like this, like that. Like,
Yeah. You like niggas to smell good, though.
I like natural scent. Like, I like pheromone, like the pheromones. Like, I just be in tune with the spirit and the body of the person I just like,
Yeah.
whew, it's like intoxicating. But in the, what you call that, LGBTQ plus
You're bisexual, though, right?
terminology, I'm a demisexual. I don't know if I can be both bisexual, demisexual, whatever. Demisexual is someone that needs a connection, a romantic connection to be attracted or like aroused or whatever. So I feel like I go through phases of trying to do other shit, but it don't ever work because I really need to be have an attachment to someone to like really be turned on. Like I can't just have random ass sex and shit.
I mean, it ain't but I mean, like I say, it's harder for men than women. Women ain't gonna. It takes. You got to think. Here's the thing. This is what women don't realize. We got so much shit to look at, man. We got ass, Your titties are sitting up the whole episode. You
But
get
that's what I'm saying. It's just titties though.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing with men. Women got pretty legs, they got pretty faces. Men is just cute and dick. That's really, you know,
Cute and dick.
men ain't really
crazy.
got nothing for y'all to just be. It'll be a nice smile. Though.
Men have their minds. They have the way they speak. If they would take some consideration to that. If you some men don't even have the looks, but they have the gift of gab. They know how to talk their way into some panties, and some people would never think, how the fuck you do that?
Yeah.
Because they.
Yeah, and that's like when you see a girl with a dude, and the niggas be like, how the fuck you do?
Exactly.
That nigga probably got more game than Odell.
But a lot of people, I don't mean to sound a little shady, but there are some people in the community that I feel they get into it for that purpose. Like, they might know they're not the most attractive person, but they have a skill.
Yeah.
Or they have a kink. Some people are just real good at being, like, seductive. So they know, okay, like
me, I know cameras and shit. That's like skill. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real, though. They'll be like, I mean, shit, photographers use their shit all the time.
Oh, trust me. That's some crazy moving.
I know.
That's some crazy.
Furniture don't move.
Hey, that be the crazy thing with photographers. Like when they be fucking, they be fucking them. Well, I not all of them, because I don't want them mad with me, but a lot of them, like, I don't see how they do it. Girls be naked and shit, half naked. How do you approach that? You know what I'm saying? Like if I was your photographer and you want to do a nude shit, how you keep your composure? I ain't weeping.
I don't know. My first couple photographers, one of my favorite photographers, he was really just perverted. Like when I first started, he was really like on some perv shit. But there was no money involved, and I saw the type of stuff that he shot. I was comfortable with it. I walked into the studio, so I was like, okay, I know what I'm getting into. But I was not expecting him to say some of the things he said in the way that he said them while we were shooting.
What was he saying?
I don't want to say too much, but it was just like, like describing my body parts while shooting and like saying stuff like, like damn, da 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 da. And I'm like, I just like, look, you can keep that to yourself. Just, you can do all this shit when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Just get the fucking shit done. Like,
but you weren't paying him.
Like, just don't touch me. Yeah, he wasn't paying me. I wasn't paying him. So it's like we had a nice exchange because I'm learning. I'm getting a portfolio. I'm getting pictures, whatever, cool. But it did come with some of that. And I actually had a girl reach out to me like, hey, I just shot with him. And, he wanted to charge me to do a closed shoot. I'm like, and she was getting mad. Like, how could you shoot with him? I said, because I knew what I was getting into. If you look at his page, he doesn't do closed shoots. You can't get mad at asking someone to do something that they don't normally do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that a lot of, like, sometimes models will do that. Like, and trying to make a story. Like, nah. You got to realize what you're dealing with.
But see, what I try to explain to women is you can't doubt a man for trying. Because just think, if he came to you like that, how many girls have failed for something and gave him some pussy or gave him some head or something?
But my thing is, at the end of the day, you establish your boundaries, and if someone doesn't respect them, then that's when you leave. Yeah. If you don't leave after that, or you don't, call for help, then that's on you, honestly. Like, you can't sit there and start blaming somebody for that shit.
Yeah.
So,
man, tell these folks where they can find you at.
So you can simply Google me, Goddess Lola with 2 A's. You can go to my website, goddesslola.com. You can find me on Instagram at Lola Bunny with 2 A's, LOLAA Bunny. And in my Twitter,
go to a Twitter, y'all.
It's Goddess Lola BIH.
Okay, before we close, y'all know where to find me at. Let me say this. I went on your Twitter, right? And it was you and another girl sitting there. And I see some like in between y'all two, but I ain't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all gotta go check this part out. What I'm saying. So when I look, all I hear you say is, if y'all niggas ain't got one like this, and I thought it was a baby arm in your hand. I didn't know that was a dick. So when you showing it, and I looked at it, I knew I ain't have a chance. Y'all know where to find me at Skillet Talk, all platforms, YouTube, IG, whatever. If you want to come on for an episode, hit me up, DM me, let me know what's happening.
And follow me.
Peace.